Today, we're back again with top 10 tips and tricks to win at Clash Royale. If you've ever wanted some insider tips to up your game, you're in the right place. Clash Royale may seem simple, but it's more than meets the eye. Join us as we guide you through the basics and advanced strategies, making you a battlefield smash, whether you're a new player or an old hand. First up, building a successful deck is crucial, and it's all about balance. Mix up your ground-based melee fighters with fragile ranged attackers. Ensure your deck has a variety of units, including tanks, splash damage troops, and those with long-range attacks. This balance will help you counter diverse enemy strategies. Also, make sure your deck has a mix of card values to avoid waiting too long for elixir refills. Tip number 2 is to utilize units that are dedicated tower attackers. Cards like the robust Giant and the nimble Hog Rider focus solely on towers, providing relentless and efficient attacks. Having one of these units in your deck can catch your opponent off guard and give you a strategic advantage. Tip number 3 is all about elixir trades and efficiency. Swarms play a crucial role in this strategy. Deploy powered-up goblins or skeletons to take down bigger foes like the mini P.E.K.K.A. or even inflict massive damage from the air with minions. Keep in mind that swarms are vulnerable to arrows and fireballs, so plan accordingly. Tip number 4 emphasizes patience and strategic timing. While the temptation is to immediately send units into battle, it's often more effective to let your elixir build up. Take a moment to see what your opponent is up to before making your move. However, if you have a tempting card combination, like a mini P.E.K.K.A., Hog Rider, and Fire Spirits, don't hesitate to surprise your opponent and quickly take down a tower. Tip number 5 focuses on strategic positioning. When using slower units like the Giant, consider starting your pushes from behind your King's Tower. By the time the unit reaches the river, your elixir will have regenerated, allowing you to add support troops. While there's a risk of opponents using projectiles to counter such pushes, the potential payoff makes it worth considering. Tip number 6 delves into the art of distraction. Most units in Clash Royale don't make a straight path for towers, and you can use this to your advantage. If a powerful enemy unit is heading towards one of your arena towers, drop a cheap unit in the middle of the field. Most units will take the bait, allowing your towers to target them and giving you the opportunity to deploy additional countermeasures. Tip number 7 involves strategic sacrifices. If one of your towers is in jeopardy and your opponent is launching a major push, consider sacrificing that tower. Instead, divert your resources to send loads of units up the other pathway. As long as you don't risk your King's Tower, this move can keep the game alive and prevent a 1-0 defeat. Tip number 8 underscores the importance of timing. While matches last 3 minutes, during the final 60 seconds, elixir regenerates at double speed. Use this to your advantage by timing your attacks to align with this surge, causing serious damage to your opponent. Additionally, if the score is tied but your opponent has a weak tower, defend until the last few seconds and use a projectile, like a fireball, to blow up their tower, ending the game and preventing overtime. Tip number 9 dives deeper into elixir management. With every attack, be conscious of the elixir trade. Avoid using expensive projectiles on low-cost troops, but also be vigilant for powerful low-cost units. For example, a high-level Valkyrie can rampage through multiple troops and annihilate weaker swarms, such as an entire skeleton army, unscathed. Mastering effective elixir trades is key to victory. Tip number 10 encourages self-reflection and improvement. Head to the Battles tab in the activity log and watch your own replays. Whether you've achieved a surprise win or faced a tough loss, analyzing your gameplay can provide valuable insights. Learn from your successes and figure out strategies for improvement if you find yourself getting overwhelmed. These are my tips and tricks to win every game at Clash Royale. Like and subscribe for more content, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day.